KTNT Radio and TV Broadcasting, Jesse T with you. Hey, we are live at the LEMMEL 7 in the NOH Arts District of the San Fernando Valley, a very historic place, as you saw Catching the Vibe earlier, 5 to 6, with Dan the Man and I kind of walking the streets here. We didn't earn any money. We tried to, but no one picked us up, man. I guess they don't like our legs, but that's okay. It's fine with me. There are other more ingenious ways to earn some money, like maybe producing, directing, writing, acting, and making great films. So let's talk about something that we're doing. We haven't gotten together since Martial Arts Kid 1, or the first one, at the Burbank Film Festival. And this is a very famous actor from Poltergeist. And I picked him up and he gave me the jinx for a year. Why did you do that?
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. And I'm going to give kudos to you and everyone you're involved with, and you're going to live a great and long life. I bless you.
Oh, yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, the Hare Krishnas are coming down the way. Quick, duck. I don't have any money in my pocket. Thank you. Yes, politically incorrect today.
That's okay.
So tell me what you got. You got a new project coming up.
I have this movie called Celebrity Crush, which Jonathan Lee actually stars in. This gentleman, he's also in Paying Mr. McGinity. And what the movie is about this obsessive fan who's obsessed with this movie from 1985.
Squeeze in here, man. Come on.
Here, come on in.
Okay.
Well, the movie is about this obsessive fan who's obsessed with this film from 1985, and she's obsessed with the star from it. She traps him in her makeshift dungeon, and with the hope that he'll fall in love with her. Brilliance, I know. It's totally genius. And this man is brilliant in it. Great performance, and you'll see him soon, this coming fall. Yeah.
Wow, that's very cool, man. So what's it like being totally dominated by a dominatrix?
It's not half bad, I have to tell you. It was really fun.
Well, look,
I enjoyed every
I'm
moment.
not putting on the garters for you, baby.
You don't have to. She did.
Yes, that's right.
Especially when you have Alicia Snyder's or dominatrix, you're in good shape. You
so
know?
when you got this crazy script, I know you looked at it and you said, oh, this has got to be really fun, because in these kind of scripts, you as an actor can just kind of get free.
Oh yeah, horror movies allow you to do that. Yeah, they're really fun.
All the blood and gore, and you were totally in character. You never left character too. We won't tell you what happens, but he has a fate that no one really wants to have.
Yeah, I heard about the Starbucks you went to after the day of shooting. Yeah, so they still remember you.
Yeah, they'll remember me for a long time.
That's terrific. You been busy since?
Yes. I've been I'd gone to some auditions. I also just finished a smaller part on another film I just did, and I've just been around.
And he's squinting because I got his sun in the eyes, so let's penguin just a little bit. There we go. That's a little bit better. Absolutely, a little easier on the eyeballs. So when you got this, did you write this and put it together? Or?
I wrote it and I directed it.
This is coming from your mind.
Yeah, this is from my crazy head, too. And I've written Hallmark Channel movies, too. So I said, I'm going to do something un-Hallmark Channel. It's really, Hallmark movies and horror movies, I'm sorry, Liz, but they're really two sides of the same coin.
Wow, I never quite heard it put like that.
They really are.
Some Hallmark movies scare the living bejesus out of me, though, let me tell you.
I guess it all depends on what Hallmark movie.
Yeah.
That's right, absolutely. So when you got it, when you decided to do this, right, and you drop into character and you have fun with this, the fun thing about playing characters like this is you get it out of your system.
Yeah.
It's like you're getting something out of your system, Did you feel like that when you were doing this?
Getting stuff out of your system, yes, but also I like to look at it as just letting another being take over you, kind of. It's weird. Like, you just kind of, it's not you there, it's whoever is the character is.
That's what I keep trying to tell my wife. It's not me, honey. It's not me. I'm not there. It's the character. But she just doesn't believe me.
It's funny how you can't convince wives some things sometimes.
I try to.
It's difficult though too.
So when is it coming out, man?
Probably in fall of this coming year, early January 2019.
Are you in shooting? Are you completed?
We're actually in post-production right now.
Wow, you're already done almost.
We're almost there. But it ain't over till it's over, though, too.
Yeah, post-production is where the magic is done, but also where the arguments and the headache and the time is taken.
And it's, we're all really passionate about it, and we did this thing up for next to nothing, too. And we're all just pulling favors and asking our friends to work for basically for free sometimes.
Yeah.
But I think we've really created a really neat little movie that I think people are really going to be terrified by when it comes out.
They asked me to play in the part, but I had to give them $20. I couldn't even work for free.
No, it was actually $100. That was.
I didn't want you to tell everybody.
No, I'm sorry.
All right, that's cool, man. So you're all done with shooting. You're in post-production now, and you're on to other projects. How's the career going? Is it taking off pretty good for you now?
It's slowly but surely going. It's fun. I'm loving it. I'm just getting started, and I'm ready to see what's coming up.
Well, you're working with good people that have been around and have experience, like this young man to the right of me here.
Thank you.
I mean, he's been around and he knows the system and how it works, and you can learn a lot from fellows working with you.
Well, I learn something new every day too, and I'm working with all my friends in USC Film School, and we're just still, and they said that to us when we were our freshman year. They said you're going to work with these guys, and I still am too, which is just fantastic because we all support each other and we're critical of each other, and we're not afraid to tell people the truth about their movies because it's all for the love of cinema and to help us, go further in our careers.
Absolutely. So, how can folks keep in touch with you, and how can they keep in touch with the movie?
They can check out our Facebook page for Celebrity Crush. They should also check out the teaser for Celebrity Crushes on YouTube. So just Google Celebrity Crush on YouTube, and you can watch our awesome little teaser right now.
Very good. And how do they keep in touch with you?
Through Facebook and through Instagram.
Instagram better than Facebook?
Yeah, it seems to be something more people follow versus Facebook.
And it doesn't take as long to get the info. It's fast and quick.
Yeah, it's just a picture and whatever cool little caption you want to.
Facebook is for our generation.
I know, we're like old school. We're going to have an Instagram page soon too. We're sort of behind, but we're going to have a Celebrity Crush Instagram page very shortly.
Very cool. Man, you got to have us out to the premiere or screening.
Oh, we definitely
Or when
will.
you got something going on, we'd like to come out there and maybe do a show from there and
that'd be
have
great.
some fun interviewing the artists and the guests and the audience and whatever you got going on. And I promise I will not come in my black Pandex Speedo.
Actually, I want you to come in that.
Black Pandex, man.
Yeah.
Pandex.
I don't even know what Pandex is.
Right.
But I want you to come in anyways. It sounds
a combination of spam and Pam.
So you can eat it and enjoy at the same time after you're done wearing
That's
it.
why I call it Pandex.
Yeah. I like it. I
think
think
with spandex.
I think there's a future in that,
You think I should open up a shop?
I think you could have a shop right on the boulevard here, and I think people would buy it. I really
you never know about LA and Hollywood, what people will buy and what they won't.
You never know. That's the beauty of Los Angeles. We're trendsetters here.
The name of the movie again?
Celebrity Crush.
All right, guys, Celebrity Crush. Check it out. These two gentlemen, they got it going on, and we can't wait to see the premiere. And we're starting to get a lot of chime-ins already. We're here out the Paying Mr. McGinty showing and seeing who we can run into and bump into. And, wherever we show up, we always bump into something. And we bumped into something real good here. And this time, he didn't jinx me for a year. I'm not picking him up.
No, you're blessed for an entire year now. Your luck is going to be better than great.
I just blessed you.
You've been blessed. I bless you again.
Yes. Where did that come from?
I don't know. I think it might have been. That was inspired from Poltergeist 2.
Yeah.
That's where I'm going to take that.
All right, guys. Enjoy your time tonight. Can't wait to see your film Celebrity Crush.
Celebrity Crush.
Don't say crotch. It's Celebrity Crush. Yes. Check it out. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. On the Jesse T Show, we're going to kind of mosey around here and see who we can run into. Yeah, well, we have to run into the one part of the Wilson brother crew here real fast, and of course, Mr. James Wilson, great producer, executive producer, traveling around with this movie for about a year. How's it been going across the country with this movie?
Well, it did film festivals, so it just started playing theatrically last week in Sarasota, Florida. So it almost sold out. Tonight we're here in Los Angeles. Next week it plays in New York City. Then after that it's going to Washington, D.C., and then it's scheduled to open in San Francisco.
I remember when I first saw it. It's a great movie.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's very pertinent, and it's got a really a great little comedic flair to it. You don't realize and then all of a sudden you're kind of chuckling a little bit because of the poor lead actor, Marcus Taylor, right?
Right.
I mean, he gets thrown into positions that, oh no, here we go again.
Yeah.
The poor guy.
Yeah, and it's a very strange, quirky movie. It's not quite a comedy and not quite an action movie, but it's got elements of both in it, and it's not quite a romance movie either, but there's a little bit of that in it. And then it's a kind of a strange movie. Not really a martial arts movie, but there's martial arts in it.
Don, your brother, Don Dragon Wilson's in there.
Yeah, of course.
And he plays his, of course, he always plays bad guys, except in Martial Arts Kid, he played a good guy, good dad.
Don's only played a bad guy in 2 movies.
Oh, really? He's always played kind of the anti-hero?
No, he's always the hero.
He is?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, he is. You're right. I always thought him as a bad guy because he's
this time he plays a hitman, which is an unusual role for him.
That is unusual. You got Martial Arts Kid 2 coming out soon.
Yes. Yeah, it films this year. I think we're going to be filming in September.
Yeah, you've got a lot of great guys. I hope it ends where Zito Frank Zito at the end of the last scene of Martial Arts Kid 1, and then he kind of stands there. And if it's any story like that, I can't wait.
Yeah, it's going to be good. And he's going to have a heavy crew with him this time.
Nice, real nice. Well, this is Paying Mr. McGinnity, and the lead actor is Marcus Taylor. You saw him in Straight Out of Compton. He played the infamous Suge Knight and did a great job there. He's a big fella, and he did a great job here. Quite the different kind of part than from Suge Knight.
Yeah.
And
totally different.
Totally different. I mean, it's from one spectrum to the other. Come on down to the LEMMEL 7. Tickets are still available. You can purchase one here and see some of the stars and celebrities and producers and stuff of the film. And it's good to have you along with us. You've got to come down and do our TV show and our radio show at some point. Seriously, I know. I've been dogging these guys for 2 years. You know, I don't know what I got to do. Go mow their lawn and wash their cars. I'll do that for you.
No, you don't have to.
Okay.
We'll
You
be
sure?
happy to come.
Okay. Maybe I should talk to Anita Clay, who's in this movie too.
Yeah, Anita Clay is one of the leads, and so is Alicia Schneider.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, my friend, you got to mingle and jingle around. We're going to walk around. Thanks a lot. James Wilson, everybody. And we'll go catch up with Anita. Yes?
Anita's right there, and those two are pretty big stunt people.
Yeah, the European gentleman.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So we're going to go catch up with these two. And are they in the film?
No.
Yeah.
But I'm looking to use him in Martial Arts Kid 2 if I can work the schedules out right.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Absolutely, man. Well, you know, if you have any...
And you know Oliver, right?
Oh, yeah, I know Oliver. We just talked with Oliver.
And John, does a great job in this movie.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he does a great job in this movie. He really does. He's like a breakout guy in this. This was his breakout film.
Let me tell you how it started. He was supposed to come in and do one line. He read for the role, and then and then he was better than we thought. So we expanded the role, and then as we filmed, we kept expanding his role until he became like one of the major characters.
Wow.
So that's how good he is.
That is terrific.
Yeah, we were super happy to find him.
Yeah, you know, it's a surprise sometimes, a diamond, isn't it? Mm-hmm. You don't know what you get until you open the package.
Totally unexpected.
Yeah. But he's got that other movie coming out, Celebrity Crush.
Yes.
So we just talked to him about that. Is he going to be in Martial Arts Kid 2?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes, he's like you said, he's a diamond.
He's part of the team now. He's part of the Wilson team.
Yeah. If we have an opportunity to use him, we're going to use him. As long as he fits the part.
Yeah, he can't play 7-foot basketball player.
No.
Unless you put long legs on him. But absolutely, yeah. Well, that's good. You know, it's nice. It's easy when you find somebody like that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very easy. Makes life easy.
Yeah. You know he can handle it. You know he can grow with it. You know you might get something else.
At least half the thing with a movie is the casting. If you have the right people playing the right parts, then you're halfway home.
Yeah. Well, if you want to win a ball game, you got to have a good team.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, your team is only good as your weakest link.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
None of the links can be weak.
Let me take care of some other stuff.
Okay, good. James, we'll talk to you. Absolutely. So we're gonna kind of mosey on. Oh, hey, how you doing? We're gonna butt in here because that's what I do. You know, I butt in.
Hi, Jesse.
I butt into everything. I just get my microphone out and stick it in people's faces, and I either knock them out or I say, "Talk to me."
So which one is it for me?
Oh, for you, it's always talk to me.
Oh, okay, good.
Yes.
Good.
Yes, but you're friends with Don the Dragon Wilson, so, and you also are a martial artist, so I have to be very cautious. You know, I thank God my hand is on the camera and the phone here. Otherwise, I'd probably have a right cross in my noggin here. What's your martial art?
Well, I studied Aikido for about 2 years. I was about to get my green belt in that, and then I switched over to Jeet Kune Do. And
Yeah,
then
you probably like that better.
I did, and it's got Wing Chun stylings in it, so you know we
I've
did a
done Wing
little
Chun
bit of
35
that.
years.
Yeah, so I liked that a lot, and right now I'm currently studying Kali.
Oh, there's the Cali sticks.
I am.
Eskrima.
Yeah, love it. I
Filipino
absolutely
fighting
love it.
arts are great
Yeah.
because they're really practical and they're real usage.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what they fought the Japanese with when the Japanese were trying to take over all the Filipino islands.
Yeah, and I think it's probably so far my favorite martial art, just because of
It
the
comes
weapons.
out of real practicality.
Yeah, and just even without weapons, you know, like you can still use the movements and the, you know, the techniques. So
Well, if
it
you
works.
learn movement with weapons, take the weapons out, your movements are sharper and faster and stronger and more confident.
Yep.
Because you don't want to hit yourself in the head and cut your own wrist
Nope.
when you got weapons in your hand. Right,
Yeah.
absolutely. Well, that's good. You know, Bruce Lee always said, you got to have a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, and a little bit of that, right?
Absolutely.
You know what I have?
What's
I got a big truck. I just drive up on curbs.
So you're not a little bit of this, but a big truck.
A big truck with
Yeah.
big tires and no license plates.
Well, all right. That's good. What color
And,
is it?
and I've got a special deflector shield that makes me invisible.
And one of those like intercoms. It's like, get off the road.
That's right. Move now. That's right. Absolutely. Anita Clay, everybody. She's a terrific actress. She's been in a lot of movies. She's in Martial Arts Kid. You were in Martial Arts Kid.
Not yet. I'm going to be a martial arts kid
The
too.
second one, though.
Yeah, I will be in
right.
that. Yeah.
This one's going to be much more aggressive, I understand.
Yes, it will be. I'll be fighting R. Marcus Taylor.
Well, that's a big man.
He wins, so you guys just imagine what was going to happen to me. So yeah, stay tuned for that because it should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, he's like twice your size.
He is, yes.
Yeah, he played Suge Knight in Straight Outta Compton. And Suge's a big guy. I know Suge. I know Suge well. I know Suge.
Yeah.
And he's a big guy.
Yeah, Marcus is a big guy.
He did a good
too.
job, though, in that movie. He did a good
did.
job in Martial Arts Kid.
He did. You know, he usually does a good job. He's a really, really good
He
actor.
did a good job in Paying Mr. McGinnity.
He did. He really did.
Totally different role. Now, you play his wife, I think.
His girlfriend.
Girlfriend, that's what it is.
Yeah. He's pretty much missing the rent, which is what the whole premise of the movie. And I'm at home having to deal with the crazy landlord. So it's a lot of fun to watch. If you guys are going to be staying tuned to it and keeping up with it, it's going to be on iTunes. It's also going to be on Amazon probably within the next 6
Amazon
months
Prime?
or so. Oh, yeah. I'm not sure about the Prime, but it'll definitely be on Amazon.
Right.
Hopefully Prime within like a little bit after that.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that's very cool. You know, also you should put it on Facebook Watch
Oh.
because that's the newest technology. Everybody's going and watching movies on Facebook Watch.
Oh, I'll have to tell
And,
James about
and there's
that.
also a monetary portion of that too. Facebook Watch, or a Facebook company will pay you. All you got to do is fill out an application online, and since you have other significant product and long history, they'll add you up right quick, and you can build a real big base because you know Facebook has 2 billion people.
That's really cool.
And Facebook Watch is the
about
newest
that.
thing. You see, you mess with Jesse T. Me, you always learn little things. I got all the gadgets, you know. all the
I'm
little
going to keep
gadgets.
you on my contact list for
That's
sure.
right. What's going on now? Anita Clay, everybody, and so she's got this movie playing tonight here at the LEMMEL 7 in North Hollywood. You can come down and get your tickets. Starts at 7:30, not too far from now. It's a showing, but there's some stars down here from the movie and checking it out. And the director is here and the executive producer is here. We got some other people that are showing up. So TMZ, you can't come here because we don't want you right now. Jesse T is here.
Sorry.
That's right. No. TMZ always just shows up when things are going bad.
That's true. I don't
just-
think I've ever watched TMZ and been like, oh, that's such a great story.
I know, I never have. You know, you'd think you'd
Yeah.
like to have something like that.
So if you see the logo anywhere, everybody just run inside.
Right. Well, I think I'm going to run inside after what just walked by, man. I'm getting high. I mean, there's some cannabis walking by from us there right there. Oh, Lord, help me.
strong.
That was a strong dose. They probably have a lot on their medical card, that's for sure. So what else you got cooking besides this? What else happened besides the Martial Arts Kid 2? You're always doing something.
I am. Well, I just recently did a short called Jealous.
Mm-hmm.
I played a barista in that, and I have an audition for a kind of a parody of Scary Movie. So it's like, Scary Movie is like
Yeah.
a parody, so it's like a parody of a parody. So that should be a
Parody
lot of
of a
fun.
parody.
Yeah, that should be a lot of fun.
That's very Monty Python-ish. I like that.
Yeah, so
The argument room. The sarcastic room.
The Spanish Inquisition.
Ta-da! Right?
Yeah.
My favorite.
Yeah,
Monty Python.
they're
Grew
really
up
good
on it.
stuff. So I have that coming up. I just did a short that I wrote. I stunt coordinated and edited, and I'm going to be putting out into festivals called Yogarati. That's going to be fun. It's an infomercial. So
Nice.
that's all I'll say about it. You guys are going to have to watch it. Sorry.
Okay, where can we see all this stuff?
As soon as I get the sound fixed, which should be by the end of the month, I will be able to put it on YouTube, and you guys will just be able to watch it.
Very cool, very cool. And when she does the shorts, she's half her size because she's doing a short. So they chop her off at the knees because she's doing a short. So she's a short. There's a joke.
I'm a short person doing a short.
There's a joke in there somewhere. It didn't register too well. Only in my brain, me, Jesse T. That's all.
Well, I mean, you get an A for effort.
I always get an A for effort, or a black eye for too much effort.
That's true.
One or the other. Maybe two black eyes,
That's
right?
right. Well, that's
Maybe-
after they told you once, right?
That's right. Or a dog running down the street with the tail between his legs and his ears flapping behind his head.
That's
Right?
true.
Because the other party's got a big brother.
True. Well, that's
Anita
not gonna
Clay.
happen today.
No. How do the fans keep in touch with you?
All right. Well, they can follow me on Facebook, Anita Clay, last name Clay, or you could check out my website, AnitaClay.com. I'm also on Instagram at Ani Indigo, which is ANIINDIGO.
Anita Clay, everybody, beautiful actress, talented person, wonderful person, and a martial artist, and all those good things. Good luck to your career. You're doing great.
Thank you so
Nothing
much.
but great things in store.
Thank you, Jesse.
You guys got do me a favor. Secret between you and me.
Yeah.
Will you get James and his brother to come down to the station and do TV and radio with me?
I can put a bug in their ear, but you know.
You put a bug in their ear?
Yeah, we'll see what
Okay.
happens though.
Shh, don't tell anybody.
They're all
Okay? I told them I'd wash their cars and do their lawn. See you, Anita. Bye-bye. Hi, you're a stunt person, I understand.
Yes, I am.
So what is your favorite stunt to do? What do you specialize in? Because every stunt person has a specialty, at least one thing.
That would be hitting the ground. I do very well.
You hit the ground well.
Very well.
Oh, Lord help you. When you're about 60, which I'm close to it, you won't be able to hit the ground anymore.
I don't know. I hope so.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of yoga.
Yeah, lots of hot yoga? Hot yoga?
Hot yoga?
It's done on a board that the floor is warm. It's a hot one.
Oh,
It's
that
warm.
sounds nice now.
Yeah, it's supposed to give you more energy, more chi, more vibrations, more all that kind of cool stuff in yoga. Right?
Oh, well then yeah, I'll definitely have to be
That's a
trying
big thing,
that.
hot yoga.
Hot yoga. Okay, I'm gonna look into that.
Not that yoga is hot, but it's hot yoga.
Okay.
I've had some hot yogurt.
I've not had hot
It
yogurt.
doesn't taste well.
I don't think so.
No, cold yogurt tastes real well. See, that's what yoga is. It's short for yogurt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, except they just got confused.
Okay.
So you can't eat yoga, but you can eat yogurt. So if you have yogurt while you're doing yoga, then Yogi Bear will show up looking for the park ranger.
Okay. Sure.
Does that make sense? I don't think so. The Jesse T Show, always just mixing things up in the way we do. Terrific stunt person. Your name, please.
It's India King.
Cindy King, great.
Yes.
And so you've been doing stunts a long time?
I started off acting, but I've always been very athletic. So I've done Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and all that nice fun stuff.
You
So
like
it's
rolling around on the ground, huh?
I
Oh, she's
very
a
small.
She
so
likes
I have
rolling
to be
around.
able to lock you up.
Man, you know, look at rolling around on the ground is kind of fun, but when you roll around on the ground with a BJJ artist, forget it. You're going to end up twisted in places you never thought you could get twisted in.
That's the goal.
The only thing I do with a BJJ artist is I run like a bandit away. And I can outrun you because I could do 10 miles flat straight without stopping.
Yeah, well, you might. That's not a skill of mine.
That's 10 minutes.
But I can dive.
I can do a 10-minute mile. I can do a 10-minute mile. And I can jump over cars in a single bound.
Oh, okay. Well, then I might catch you.
Oh, Lord. I like BJJ. It's fun. I wrestled all through junior high school, and college. So, that was the big opposite to BJJ when they came into the MMA.
Right.
And but that's cool. So you started off with martial arts and athleticism.
Yes.
Started acting, but you like to do the stunt work.
Stunts. Yes, I started doing the stunts, and that's been about 2 years now.
Wow.
So
That's fantastic. Yeah, that's terrific. I know a lot of stunt people, and you know, stunt people can have a great career on both sides, stunt and acting.
I agree with you. I think for me though, I think figuring out that it was really the action that I was in love with was amazing.
You're a thrill seeker.
Yeah, I am. So it's like once I got going, I was like, oh my God.
Think you'd fall from that 7-story building onto a pad?
You know, with wire.
Oh, with wire. See, back in the day, they just used to fall.
They sure did. I know.
Yeah, I know.
I'm a little. The wind's blowing. Oh. You know, you got to take all that into consideration.
Man. These guys were insane. I spoke with the great one. The name, it'll come to me in a second. Thank you very much.
And cut.
Gene LaBelle.
Oh yes, I actually
Uncle
had
Gene.
the opportunity to meet Gene. Yeah.
I've known Gene LaBelle 20 years, 25, 30 years. Now there's a stuntman.
Yeah, he's no joke.
He was doing stunts when there was no wire,
right.
And there was no. They created their own. They created their own rules.
Yeah, I agree with you.
What they would and would not do.
Right.
So you got a great historic adventure ahead of you.
Thank you so much.
Are we going to see you in any films yet?
So there's a Netflix show that I just finished. I can't tell what it is yet, but I'll be, doing a social media update when I'm able to.
How can they find you on Instagram or Facebook?
It's India King.
Okay. At India King on Instagram?
Yeah, so it's Instagram is at India_King _.
Okay, well, good luck to you. Stay safe, and make sure you have a good chiropractor.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thanks a lot. Moseying along here. I got to stick my face right in here real fast before you guys go in, because I want to talk to this gentleman here. The gentleman from Europe.
Gentleman.
The gentleman.
Born in Switzerland.
Oh, yes.
Late summer. Yeah.
Really, my daughter
grew up
played,
in England.
My daughter played for the Swiss national soccer team goalkeeper. She's a professional player. She plays for Chicago
the
Red
Swiss
Stars.
teams are good.
Yeah, she plays in the NWSL now.
Serious?
Yeah, for the Chicago Red Stars. She played 2 years in Switzerland, just outside of Basel in Zurich, and then she played for France and Germany.
No, wow.
Yeah,
That's
incredible. Caught you by surprise on that one.
Bended like Beckham, yeah.
Yeah, man. Woo, baby.
Players.
Switzerland's one of the most beautiful countries on God's blue green earth.
It is indeed, apart from Los Angeles. Los Angeles is also...
It can be, except there's too many people.
Too many beautiful people. Like you with this nice jacket.
I don't know about beautiful people. I sure see a lot of ugly ones, I tell you. I'm sorry. But there are a few beautiful ones every now and then. Oh, yes, I find you quite handsome, my dear friend. Oh, yes. Yes.
Well, thank you kindly, sir.
So what do you think about the new marriage that's going to happen in England?
That's a beautiful thing. Add a little flavour to Buckingham Palace, don't you think?
Yeah, I think so. Finally.
Maybe a lot of flavour.
And her dad is like a rebel rouser, isn't he?
I hear it's going. Stuff's going down there. The shizzle's going on.
That's right.
Buckingham Palace.
Yes, I think it's going to give the next group of children a different flavor.
And it needs to happen. It needs to happen. Now's the time.
Yeah.
Now's the time for a bit of flavor.
So you're here. You're a stunt guy. And
I'm a stuntman, and I used to be a former professional kickboxer back in the day.
Really?
And I actually fought on the same card in Florida at Battle of the Champions with Don the Dragon Wilson, who's right behind us.
Yes, I love
He won his World Heavyweight Championship title, and I won my fight against Hector
the director Henry? He was a Swiss MMA champion about 8 years ago. He'll come to me in a second.
Yeah,
Henry Whalen.
I don't know him.
Look him up on IMDb.
I will.
And you might have something in common with him.
Maybe.
Tell him Jesse T said.
All right.
Absolutely.
But I used to fight out of England, so I was representing England at the time. We were brought over to Florida.
Yeah.
And that's when I met Don. I haven't seen him for 30 years, so right now I'm going to go meet him.
Yeah. Well,
all right.
Don's a good guy. Hey, man.
Party on, and this is going to be an awesome movie. Can't wait to see it. Cheers.
All right,
Thanks
brother.
for the interview.
Hey, absolutely, man. Love you. Hello. Hi.
Follow me over this way.
I'm just following somebody. Absolutely. Hey, Jesse T right here. We're doing our thing here like we always do. Right out in front of the LEMMEL number 7 theater, 7:30. Come on, buy a ticket.
I want to get Olivier.
Olivier. Where's he? Right here. Right here. Don't go away. Come on. How are you, man?
Awesome.
How you? Yeah. Let me see now. I saw you, I think maybe about, it was something to do with Paying Mr. McGinty the first time it was out about a year and a half ago.
Yes.
Yeah, you were on the red carpet, and it was over, I believe, at the Burbank Film Festival.
Well, I've been in so many, so yeah, I think it was there. I'm not sure, you know.
So what you got going on now?
Well, no, I'm just going to support Don Wilson because he's my friend.
Right.
So, and then
But you're always doing something, man.
Yeah. I'm involved with a TV series right now.
Right.
So I think I booked 12 episodes.
Oh man, is that so cool, huh?
We'll
How
see.
nice.
Yeah, I can't really talk about it, but it's
Hey, a paying gig for 12 weeks is a cool thing.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of work too, but it's.
Isn't it action, thriller, or is it?
Yeah, it's a lot of action, so it's gonna be fun. But you know, it's a lot of work when you do that.
Hey, you're up
so
at 4
many
o'clock in the
years,
morning.
Yeah.
And you don't get home till you're done.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you know, some days like 16 hours, 18 hours. You know, you got to do whatever you got to do, right?
Yeah, man, you got to keep that gig and keep it going. Absolutely,
Exactly.
that's right. You know, the nice thing about it though, it is consistent. And people can see you consistently, and you can get a body of work in one character and develop something out.
Yeah, not only that, but I think, you know, it's good is when you make a movie, the only thing is you work with those people for only 1 month. And we start to like those people. We got to be very familiar with those people. Makeup, you know, wardrobe, everybody. It becomes a big family. Right. And then after a month, it's gone. So TV series, it's you know, we can be there for 7 months. That's what we're going to be there for. So I think we're going to start to get in a relationship with those people who works around the film that makes you look great. Because it's not only one-man show.
Oh, no, it's an ensemble.
Right? It's an ensemble.
Yeah, absolutely. And you have to have the people around you that are all on the same page and like to work with each other because you're there so much.
So much. And it's like it becomes a big family, which is cool. You know, that's why I think TV series is a little bit like the way to go anyway. No.
I can't wait to hear about it. I know you can't talk about it or anything right now, but you know, you got to. What you have to do is come on out to our TV and radio show when it's about ready to premiere.
Absolutely.
Hey, Dan the Man, can you do me a favor?
Olivier Gruner.
In my pocket is a business card. Do you have it? Can you give Olivier a card? No, that's not. That's not. It's
not that one.
Not that one. That's another one. Hi. Yeah, that one.
There you go.
Yeah, that's our TV and radio show. Huh?
Nice meeting you.
Nice. We'll talk if you want to. All right, brother. Thank you. But contact us when the premiere or something. This is live. That's a good old rig.
I like what you did. This is awesome.
Oh man, I get the light where I gotta put
It's
it.
perfect.
Because when you get older like me, you can't see a damn thing. You know, without light, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how you guys can do that at night.
Oh, we can't.
I know, but
We don't see anything.
It looks cool though, doesn't it? Right, absolutely. But yeah, hook us up, get in touch with us. Come on down to the station. We're over by Sony's studio. We'll do something live.
Perfect. That'll be awesome.
It'd be
Thank
fun.
you very much.
Bring some of the cast down and, and we'll bang it up real good, man. All right. All right. Thanks a lot, brother. Appreciate it. God bless you, man. Thank you. All right. So, we're just kind of doing our thing out here in front of the LEMMEL Theater, number 7. And you got Don the Dragon Wilson back there doing his thing here, talking about boxing and kickboxing. World champion, 8-time world champion, Don the Dragon Wilson right there in the red thing out here for Paying Mr. McGinty. And Don is just always just a wonderful guy. That was his brother James Wilson, who we spoke to earlier. And we got a chance to speak to some of the people here, which was very cool and a lot of fun, talking to some of the folks that have arrived here on the scene to see the movie, some of the cast members and some of the people who produced the movie and put the movie together, some stunt people who were in it. So it was all just a terrific thing. There's a couple other folks there. It looks like a couple other. I just got to find out if that's what I think it is. Sometimes you haven't seen people in 5, 10, 15 years, and you kind of are trying to figure out who they may be, and then bang, they talk to you, and 5 seconds later you have it comes out in your head, just like that. Hey, it's good to have you along. Saying hi to William Francis Evan Earl. Alex Tepazano has us on. Also, Richard Shimura. Hey, we are live on the Jesse T Show right here. John Pavalenko and Becky Romero, David Sherman, as we broadcast live here on KTNT Radio and TV. And we're doing our thing out here at the LEMMEL 7. Hey, it's me, Jesse T. What can I tell you? Susan Bernard there. Paul Hickman is there. Also, Paula Twitty Bushman. Thanks a lot, Paula. Linda Fedek is there, absolutely. Paul Argretta is checking in with us. Michelle Lamelli is checking in with us. Thanks a lot, Michelle. William Francis Evan Earl, I think I repeated that already. So thanks all for checking us out. You know, we always bring you the best information and entertainment we can. LEMMEL Theater is down here in North Hollywood on Lancashire Boulevard. It's LEMMEL number 7. And we invite you to come on out and check it out and participate in the event here and participate in all the cool stuff that's going on. You can get your tickets still and get on board here and make it happen that way. We're going to try to catch up with Don the Dragon Wilson, get a few words with Don, and bring him in over here. But he's signing autographs right now. And Ewer Chin just checked in here. He's there as well. There's also, some more folks are checking in as we kind of focus out here. Cynthia Rothrock is here. Cynthia Rothrock is checking in, so we're going to catch up with Cynthia Rothrock. Absolutely. Where is Dan the Man? Dan the Man has got to be around here somewhere. Dan the Man, where are you at? I have no idea where Dan the Man is at, but he's out taking pictures. That's what he always does. He's out doing his thing with that. But let's see what we got going on here. Don the Dragon, baby. What's happening, my friend?
Hey, what's going on? I'm here to see my brother's movie, Paying Mr. McGinity. I have seen it. It was a while back, though. It was last year sometime. We both probably saw it.
Yeah, it's first time.
I'm looking forward to seeing it, and I'm using this as a mirror for me.
Yeah, that's okay. You look handsome, man.
Oh, thank you.
That's all right. It'll cost you $17 for that one.
Oh, okay. I owe him already. Anyway, we're going to enjoy the movie and talk to you later.
What do you got coming up, real quick?
Well, right now I'm talking with my agent is talking with the producer. I may be doing an action movie in South Africa.
Wow, really?
So yeah, I'll know probably within a few days.
I might be going down to South Africa to do a human trafficking movie.
Oh, really? Oh, well, I've been there before, and I vacationed there basically. I was there for 22 days.
Wow.
But yeah, I had a lot of fun and went Mafeking, Cape Town, Johannesburg, and Sun City.
Yeah, it's very beautiful from what I understand.
Great. Yeah, I had a great time.
But they're having a lot of challenges down there now.
Yeah, I've heard even when I was there, they have some political problems. But no, I had a great time. So I think you'll enjoy yourself.
And you got Martial Arts Kid going to be starting next year.
Well, they're gonna. Well, I know it's going to be made now because they got the money for the script.
Right.
So the script is being written.
All right.
And, so the easy part is making the movie, but first we got to get a good script.
Yeah, absolutely. So, but you get to play. You get to play a good guy.
Uncle Glenn. Yes. Yeah.
And I can't wait for that. Frank Zito and the whole gang is going to be in that.
It's going to be fun. Sasha Mitchell's in it.
Yeah.
And he's great. So I can't wait to work with him.
Well, you're always real active and world champion here, Don the Dragon Wilson. You know, there's a lot of guys in town that say a lot of stuff, but this is the real deal, baby. 8-time world champion, right?
Well, I won 11 world titles.
11 world titles.
Yeah, I'm in the Guinness Book of World Records. That and $1.50 will get you a small latte at Starbucks.
Do you miss fighting?
Every day. Every day. Because, look, this is a job. Making these movies is a job. You know, you've been on sets before. Yeah. It's 12 hours and it's overcoming boredom is the hardest part.
Yeah.
Now, fighting though, every minute of it was exciting. Even the training, I loved it.
Did you like the training, the journey to the fight, or was the fight anticlimactic for you?
No, it was all. Unfortunately, or fortunately, I fought a lot of great fighters.
Yes, you did.
So they made the fights very competitive, and when they were competitive, they were exciting. I mean, I was. I never could predict what was going to happen in the fight myself. So I went through the ups and downs. It was like a roller coaster ride. Usually I came out on top, though.
You were always great, though. 11-time champion, man. Absolutely. You were Chin, everybody.
Well, I always come out on bottom.
He always comes out on top because it's in the script. And then when he He reads the script. He does a movie. He says, "Hey, do I win this fight? Okay, I'll be in this movie."
I'm glad that you guys clarified top and bottom there.
Hello
for
to
us.
Cassandra.
Hi.
We get that light on, Cassandra. Oh,
There you go. There you go.
You gotta see your key light. Key light.
Key light. Oh, did you see that little blink? You see that little blink, baby? Oh, that's flirtatious as heck. Oh, darling, you won my heart. Don the Dragon, thanks a lot, brother, for having a good time with you. Always, hey, look, you guys have to come down and do my TV show.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I want you to when you have some time. I will.
Schedule it.
Absolutely.
We'll schedule it.
All right, brother. Hey,
Okay.
thanks a lot for having us out. All right, Dan the man, we're doing our thing here, man. Covering a lot of people. You know what that looks like? Kathleen, the guy who was married. She was married to Fernando Alonso Lamas.
Yeah,
Is that Kathleen Kimmel?
It looks a little like her, but
Do you think it is? Kathleen Kimmel?
yeah.
I don't know. Why don't you go ask her for me? See, I send Dan the man on these journeys to go see if that's Kathleen Kinmont. It might be. If it is, we got to talk to her. I haven't seen her in 15, 18 years. All right. As we're doing our thing here, kind of mingling around, got to say to Mark Vlasic. Mark Vlasic checking in here. We haven't talked to him in a little bit here. And this is the guys that always evade me.
what's
Man,
up?
how you been, man?
TV, I'm feeling good, really good. Yeah.
You're busy as heck.
I have been busy. I'm so grateful. I'm very grateful. There's a movie called Blood Passion. It's a horror film. I'm the composer on it, and also Natasha is the antagonist. So she's got to collect 7 souls to make some naughty stuff happen.
That's Natasha Vlasic and Martin Vlasic right here. These two are like the power couple of Hollywood, man. One writes and composes music and sings and plays music and instruments. The other one acts. I mean, and she plays guitar too.
She plays bass guitar, and she rocks it out like a crazy person.
With that butterfly guitar.
That's right. That's it. Butterfly.
I haven't seen her in a while, but it's good to see you out and checking out the film. Have you seen McGinty yet?
We have seen the film before, but we're happy to see it again. And we have just a small role where we're both in the same scene in this, so it's a lot of fun because usually I don't do so much acting.
Yeah.
And it's fun, you know.
Absolutely. So what else you got coming up here?
Well, Blood Passion is started shooting on the 28th, and besides that, I'm producing a father-daughter act. Oh, there's a baby.
Absolutely.
I'm called Legends and something. Right. And it's a great father-daughter duo, Mike Urquhart and his daughter Julia.
You and Natasha got to come down to KTNT Radio and TV, my TV show and my radio show.
Yeah.
And do the show. I'm on every day of the week.
Yeah, you got a lot of time to fill, so you can put us on there, and we can.
We book out a couple of weeks in advance, but you got to come down, play some of your music.
Yeah, we love it.
And just have a good time, you know.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Seriously, we have to do it. I've been wanting to get you guys down there because this couple is very hot. These guys are just terrific and they're very talented. It's good to see you out here, my friend.
Oh, so nice to see you. Thanks for stopping to say hi, Jesse.
Okay, absolutely. Say hi to Natasha for me, okay?
Oh, she's right back
Where's she
there.
at? Where's she? Oh my goodness, there she is. Well, then we got to go grab her before we lose her. Oh my Lord. Look at this person I haven't seen in 14 years and 7 months.
Well, yeah, longer, I think.
Where have you been, my dear?
I was hiding under the rock.
Yeah, you were, but you got quite busy under the rock, so you've been a busy lady.
I was digging good under the rock. No, it's been good. I've been shooting, and I'm getting ready for another movie. I'm shooting at the end of this month. You know, it's fun. It's fun.
Yeah, I mean, one gig after the other, huh?
Yeah, I can squeeze more, believe me.
Absolutely, but that's
I'm really
what it takes,
grateful
though,
for
doesn't
what
it?
it is. Yes. No, I've been like busy recently, and I've been so grateful for that.
Well, you're talented. You always have been. In the 2 or 3 years that I've known you, you've grown so much and come such a long way. Yes, she's still growing. She's still growing. She's still growing. Oh my God! I'm talking to her belly button. Hi, belly button.
Really tall right now.
The wonderful, talented.
It's really great seeing you. I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. You got to come down and talk to Martin. And you guys got to come down and do our TV and radio show. We only have 12 million viewers.
Well, yeah, only. You're so funny. Well, I would love it. Yeah, I just like recently been like kind of crazy, but I feel like I'm finding like balancing my life better, so to speak. Like last 2 years, I feel like it was in a way like a little bit unbalanced. You know, I was working, but you know, other things were going on. So I feel now it's like.
Well, you got the work, you got the music, you got the playing and live performances. You got. Oh, gee whiz! You got people running into you. That's right. Going in. Go on in. So hey, all right, guys. Natasha Blasik, everybody. We love you. Take care. Absolutely. Bye. All right. Hey, let me give you something real quick here. Natasha. Mark, come down. That's it. I'm on every day, 5 to 6, by Sony Studios. And do that, TV and radio, simulcast. We only have 12 million viewers.
12 million viewers.
So come on, man.
Yeah, great.
All right? Absolutely. Don't take a picture of him unless you pay him. Hey, I'm his manager. You got to pay him something. All right, guys. We're going to call it a day because they're asking for folks to go on in. Absolutely. Dan the Man.
Yes.
We're going to call it a day.
Okay.
That was a lot of fun, huh?
Yes.
It got kind of busy
It was
here.
a barn burner.
Right at the last second. Everybody's showing up here.
Yes, all at the last minute.
Oh, the Jesse T Show's always in the place to be, my friend.
That's right, in beautiful NoHo.
And we're bringing you at the LEMMEL 7, paying Mr. McGinty. They're going on in. Everybody's checking things out. So we're going to bid you adieu. We had Chasing the Vibe, and we chased the vibe right down here today. And it was terrific. We got a chance to catch up to a red carpet. It was terrific. And we found Mr. Bazooey, and that was terrific too.
Yes, it's a Bazooey.
This is Jesse T on the Jesse T Show. We'll see you later. The Brown Beauty's off duty.
No, the Brown Beauty is on duty.
I'm off
Never
duty,
off
baby.
duty.
I'm on duty when I'm off duty because the booty's always looking for some sweet, tight tutti frutti. That's right. And I don't want no tutti frutti. I just want that big looty on the booty.
Judy.
No, her name can be Judy, but not Rudy.
I said Judy.
Oh, okay. You're a chin, everybody. See you later.